Hello, my fellow realtors and my text catcher friends. Textcatcher.com. That's a good company that you can catch text and in a basket, and then the money will flow out from that. So look it up. Textcatcher.com. Maybe something you want to try, especially in these trying times. Are we in a real estate crashing environment? Well, there's two different lines of thoughts. One is real estate's local. You can have special circumstances in a certain city that money's flowing in for some reason, all these people coming in, and the real estate boom. So it's local. It's different. However, the economy, they say, is national. If inflation is 9, 10%, normally that's all over the country. You pay a lot more for eggs than you did last year. Well, that's happening in my little city, and it's probably happening in yours too. So what is the answer to that? Well, I think it's a combination of both, but maybe we can get to the answer by using statistics. That's a hard word to say, especially when you hadn't got all your teeth. Statistics. Wow, I have most of mine. Proud to say. Not all. For an older man, I'll take it, as they say. So let's get into it. I hear a sportsman say that all the time. And so we're going to copy them a little bit. They get a lot of more views than I do, so that's okay. It's okay. They don't know the real estate business, I don't think. I'm going to share my screen right here. That says share. All right. And we're going to go over here to MLS. Now, I'm a member of this MLS, and actually it's FMLS, Florida, Georgia. That's a Southeastern deal here. And what I'm going to show you is the number of sales, and we're going to do just for our city because, that's what I'm interested in, aren't you? You can do your city the same way in your MLS. We're just going to do closed sales, and I got the dates in here. 1/1. That's 2023. So we want to go back to 2022 here. And then we're going to go over here. Boy, that's showing a bunch, isn't it? But we're going to narrow this down. See, I still got 2023 over here. That's going to be, if you don't get your figures right, you won't get. All right, 1,169 matches in 2022. 1169. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to change that. We're going to leave everything the same, and we're going to use our time machine, and we're going to go forward to 2023. See that? We're going to go 2023 right here. That man, we're going to start at 2023. We're going to go, oh, that's all. But I got to go back in the time machine here so that I can get this. And see that 2022, I got to get over here. And it takes me a little bit of time, my little fat fingers here. All right. So in 2023, there were 922 closed sales in our little city. So has it gotten better or worse since 2022 in the same time period? Well, I'm going to have to say it's gotten worse. So let's just see how much worse. And it's not going to be all that bad, but we're going to say 922. We're going to divide that by 1169. Okay. All right. So we've got a 21% decrease in our little city here. Now, I say little, it's about 250,000. But now we're going to go to a bigger city and see what the situation is there. I'm going to take it out of this MLS, and we're going to go to the first multiple listed search. Look, watch these numbers. Oh, here one match. Okay, we're not doing that because they got one city in Mobile. So I don't know how the property was listed in Mobile and the other area. We're going to say Atlanta. And that's a big city, buddy. It's a big one for the South. Ooh, so we got a lot more to talk about here. Maybe closed 14. Let's make sure we're out of here. So what we're going to do is the same thing. And we got residential. Just make sure we got the city here right. So it is bigger, and it still seems to be low, even for Atlanta. Can it be that low? I don't know. So let's go back and do our little thing right here. We're going to go to 2022. All right, we're going to go over here to 2022. You can do this on your own MLS. Check for yourself here. All right. Okay. All right. So we had 2455 in Atlanta, 2455. All right. So that sounds good. You see the 2455? I'm writing it down right here. Let's see how it looks. Maybe we got some strange things going on. I don't know. So we're going to go to 2023. Then we're going to go to 2023. Same time period. See what we get. Boom. 1453. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is real estate local? Oh, we went from 2455. Oh, poor Atlanta. Poor agents in Atlanta. They need TextCatcher. We got to get everything we can out of here. So we're going to take that 1453. Oh my goodness. Divide that by 2455. Oh my goodness. A 41% decrease. These are actual figures. 41%. Almost half. You're going to cut your income in half. And maybe many of those are on discount commissions because it's getting harder to sell. Got to make more off of each sale. Got to. If you're in Atlanta, if you're watching this video, go to textcatcher.com, spend $20 and see if it works. You got to get more double-sided sales. You got to get with those buy owners and offer them something they can't get anywhere else. Textcatcher.com. These are the facts, Jack. In our little city, it's 21%. So that's America. I'd say that's going to be typical of small town America, where everybody knows everybody knows your name. But then you got the big city there, 41%. There it is right there. This is out of the MLS. I can't control this. That's what's being done here. So how many agents are there in Atlanta? I bet there's a lot. So you divide 1453 by a bunch of agents, and we are seeing very few sales per agent. Now, some of you keep doing what you're doing, but you're not. You're not. If the pool, even though you're the greatest fisherman in the world, you know all the tricks of the trade, you know how to do it, you got your past customer, but a lot of those are not going to be buying. They're not going to be investing. Something is happening here. So you got to squeeze every dollar out of every listing you get. You got to capture those. You need a text capture rider on your sign. You need a for sale by owner that you can present, and then you get the leads off of that. You have to do things differently in this market. Now, many of you may be making enough money that you can take a 41% hit in your income and still be wealthy. But if you want to keep the same lifestyle, you may have to do something a little bit different to make more off of less. Would you say that 1453 is less than 2455? I would say that. I would say a 5-year-old child can say, well, yeah, that's less. That's less. So there's the pie. That pie started out like this. Then it comes like this. I'm sorry. This is just, didn't know it was that bad, but now I do. I'm not moving to Atlanta. And, I'm going to kind of hunker down here maybe, but we got to expand. We got to do something different. So when the waves get high, you got to take the sail down and you got to hunker down right there. But you don't need to take these sails down. You need to try to get those as much as you can, more double-sided sails. See, if you get, if there's half as many listings, but you get twice as many double-sided sails, you are fine. You are exactly where you were. And if you get some sales off of somebody else's property, like a buy owner, then you could actually make more money. It's possible, but it's going to take work and it's going to take knowledge. Textcatcher.com. Textcatcher.com. Try it. You'll like it. If you don't, cancel anytime. No questions asked. It'll be under frequently asked questions. Can I cancel? And I'm going to tell you, I don't like places that won't let you cancel. That's a website, man. It was terrible. So sorry for the bad news, but to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So you got to get armed with more tools to survive in this current climate. Do you think it's going to get better? Things looking good? Well, I don't want to be a pessimist. I believe in a good future. I'm a Bible student. I believe that one day it's going to be really good. But right now, it looks like some hard times are here. We went only through May 1st, so I'm behind one day. You think it changed overnight? Things just reversed and went good overnight in Atlanta? I don't think so. I don't think so. So if you're in Atlanta, contact me and we'll try to help you get that money back. Get that money back. All right. So enough self-serving, but I hope this did serve a purpose. Let you know that even though real estate is local, in some areas in my town, it's worse. But in this town, it's terrible, in Atlanta. So even though it's local, you got two choices. You got worse, 20%, and then you got very, very bad in 41% decline in the number of sales. Right off this MLS. And it covers Atlanta. And it's a nice man that runs this MLS too. So he's going to give you the facts. We only report what we see, unlike some other places. But this is what you can see right here. Yeah, we did it right before your very eyes. So, what was the guy? Dan Rather closed out his last newscast with one word: courage.